Hello!
Hi guys!
Welcome to our 9-month weight loss update video. I can't believe it's been 9 months already.
We're still at it, which is great.
Yeah. Pretty crazy. November typically is a pretty hard month for food because it is Thanksgiving. But I have some really exciting news. I will go first since I'm talking. I have lost 100 pounds on this diet. 100 pounds.
Yay.
Triple digit number. Pretty cool. I'm really excited about it. My goal by December 1st was definitely to lose, which is the first Sunday of the month, definitely to lose 100 pounds. So I could go up and see my grandparents and say, hey, look, I've lost 100 pounds. So
they would have been proud regardless.
Yes.
But that is pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm super excited, which means from here, hopefully, straight into 100 and whatever I need to lose.
Yeah.
Because I'm kind of, when I get down to what my goal weight is, I'm going to kind of reevaluate and see if I need to lose more or if that's fine. So
yeah.
I'm excited though. It's pretty cool.
Right? Because I don't know if you've seen on like Instagram or the meme or whatever how they have like all these different people who weigh the same and you could see how their different bodies look, and it is crazy. So like we have our goal weights, but once we get closer I think we'll know depending on how we feel and
how like if
we need to stop earlier, like if our goal weight is like, hey, no, I'm feeling great, or before, or
I have to go further.
Mine,
I feel like hers is probably gonna be fine. Mine, I might have to go less because my goal right now is 180. And
well, say how tall you are. So
I'm 5'8", but I'm broad. I have a big rib cage for whatever reason, and so like I think if 180, we'll see what it looks like on me, and if I need to go down to 170 or 165 even, I will, and then bulk up some muscle. So
yeah, so my goal weight is I'm like 5'2" and a half. Like I'm saying my weight or my height is 5'3", but I'm like a little less than 5'3", but taller than 5'2". And so my original goal weight, like on my Weight Watchers app, I put it at 130, but that's at like the high end of like my healthy BMI or whatever for my height. And so I think this is just based off of obviously not knowing what my body and stuff is going to look like. I think I'm really going to shoot for like 125, and then, but who knows?
Who knows?
Because even when I was thinner, I didn't really weigh myself that often, so I don't really know. And plus, I didn't exercise at all then.
Yeah.
So who knows?
Who knows? We'll see. But how much did you lose?
I lost 6 pounds this month, so I am at 189, a new decade, everybody.
How much total have you lost though?
Oh, is it 66 now? I think it's 66.
66. That's so good. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't say it, but I lost 7 this month. Yeah, I just said the total, but 7 this month for a total of 100 pounds, which is pretty cool. So, but yeah, so let's talk about our sort of I guess
this month when?
Yeah, so NSVs. For me, it's just continuing to drop in sizes in clothing and in belt loops and pant size, all sorts of fun stuff like that. We went shopping.
So we could get some clothes for our upcoming trip to visit Eric's family.
We really just did a small one outfit sort of shop. But I got a new...
We had $100 budget per person, basically.
Yeah, so I got a new shirt from Old Navy. I mean, if you've seen the previous videos, you'll see it, but it's an extra large. And then I got a 2X jacket, but the 2X jacket is really kind of a fitted 2X, so it's really an extra large.
Oh, are you talking about your cool guy jacket? I call it his cool guy jacket because
it's like a good looking jacket.
Oh, it looks amazing, and when he puts it on, he holds, everything is different. Like, he holds himself. He is a cool guy when he wears it. I love it. I love it.
Yes, but so we got that, and then so new jacket, and then my pants went down to 38, which is pretty cool. So yeah, it's been a pretty fun month. Also, this is new. This is from my in-laws for finishing the 5K race that we did on
Which
Thanksgiving.
is also another non-scale victory that we had, finished the 5K.
So we finished the 5K on Thanksgiving, which was amazing. I had a new race time of 38:55, which is the only race time that I know, so it's a new record. And yeah, it was really cool. So I have to say, one of my non-scale victories this month definitely has to do with food. So we had Thanksgiving, and typically Thanksgiving's like my favorite holiday, and I cheated on Thanksgiving. I had no problem going right the next day, restarting, no problem. I ate my food, I felt gross, and I immediately jumped into the next day.
Yeah, and tell them what we would previously do.
Yeah, so the year before, there's actually a video of us last year at Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah.
At Disneyland.
Yeah, you guys should take a look if you haven't seen it.
If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. I'll try to remember to link it down below, but...
Because you'll see what,
You'll see what we looked like back then and what we were eating, which was 3 giant plates of food. Because we did the Disneyland Hotel Thanksgiving last year.
Which is amazing.
Pretty cool. If you get the chance to do it, it's definitely worth the money and worth the time.
Yeah, it's
extra fancy.
Yeah, it's really expensive, but I thought it was one of the better Disney experiences I've had. It's really good.
They had live music and really good food, and it was all you can eat, and so we took advantage of that. I remember one point Amy's like, "This is my 3rd plate," and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, we're gonna die." But yeah,
I did not think that. I knew I could handle it.
But that was what we used to do, where I'd just pig out all day and eat a ton of food. And this time I was really making sure that I was careful. The only thing I kind of overdid was the rolls, so I felt extra full because it kind of stuffed my stomach a little bit more than I should have. But other than that, I didn't feel gross the next day, which sometimes you do after cheating. And so I really felt like it was such a quick cheat day that my body kind of was like, "What are you doing?" And then it was like, "Oh, okay," because I went right back to the diet. And so that was really awesome for me, just mentally, that I was able to push through that weird thing that needs to happen when you go off the diet for a second, and I feel pretty good about it.
And you still lost weight too.
Yeah, and I still lost weight that week, which shocked me. I was like, what?
Yeah.
I was expecting to either maintain it or even gain a pound, because it was one day I didn't pig out, but you never know with that kind of stuff. And then boom, I lost, I think, 2 pounds that week.
Yeah.
So it was pretty awesome.
That is pretty awesome. Yeah, so, and one other thing that I just want to mention is that I was really proud of him, is that previously, different years, different times, we've tried different diets or done different things. We would use excuses and kind of extend our cheat days, or
and it was the next day would come up "Oh, let's cheat today too.
We'll eat leftovers.
We don't want to waste the food.
Yeah, we could justify just about anything. When you aren't in that mindset, it's so easy to justify getting off the diet. But
yeah, definitely. Because in the years past, and when we tried to diet and stuff, it always let's extend it, and then extend it a day, and then all of a sudden we're not on the diet anymore.
Yeah, so I'm so proud of him. He did what he wanted to do, and he had no problem getting right back on, because I think this really is just becoming how we live our lives.
Yeah, it's becoming easier every day.
Yeah,
so,
I don't
crazy.
Honestly, ever since I broke through that plateau, which I'm really thinking of maybe making a video talking about the plateau, because it was really hard. But I feel ever since I've been able to break through that weight loss plateau, it has just it's just seemed easier, and I almost am feeling I have joy coming from it, which I know it sounds weird to feel I have joy from dieting or losing weight, but it really
I'm very joyful about it.
I guess, but it's so true. It's so true. One of my favorite things is being able to work hard and see results, and there's just nothing like that feeling,
Yeah, and I know when you're starting the diet and you don't see the results as quickly as you would want, that's what's kind of hard. But then once you hit a certain spot, it's just results constantly. For me, it's been,
well, it is for him. With me, it's a little,
yeah, with Amy it's a little different, but
everybody's different.
Everybody's different, but for me, and I guess my body type, when I'm flushing out weight, right, I've lost 100 pounds, and it just seems every day it's something new. Like, it's super weird. Like, even today I woke up and was like, man, I feel like my pants are fitting better, and I like, or looser, and I pulled my belt warmer out of the belt loop, and I was like, I have one belt loop left on this belt. Like, this belt's from September, and I have one belt loop left. Like, that's crazy. And so, my sister actually told us this thing when we saw her, that you, like, it's like the paper towel. I've never heard this before, but apparently there's like a paper towel representation theory or something about weight loss, where when you buy a brand new paper towel roll, when you take, you know, the first couple off or whatever, nothing really changes. It looks the same, but as you get lower and lower, like, it more kind of goes and it shrinks really fast. And so I think that's what's happening with me now. Like, I have roughly 50 pounds or so until my goal weight, or until I reevaluate my goal weight, and I really feel like these are the 50 pounds that are probably going to show more than the first 50 pounds. Like, these 50 pounds are going to make me look thinner and thinner and thinner as I drop weight. And so,
I hope that's the same with me too, because I really like, I think I'm at the halfway point or close. I'm around
over the halfway point.
I don't know. I don't want to do math right now, to be honest. But it's like, but I'm a size. Oh, my non-scale victory. I went down a pant size when we went shopping for my first time. Yeah. So I'm a size 14 now, and I'm like, okay, I feel like for my healthy weight, like, I know what size pants that I wore in high school. I don't really for sure know my weight, but I know when I was like in high school, which is when I was in healthy, like, I was in a size 4 pair of jeans from PacSun, and I had my best friend who, she was a size 2, and if her jeans were stretchy, I borrowed her stretchy jeans. So it's like, I know the number. I don't know if I want to be like high school Amy. For a lot of reasons, I don't particularly want to be high school Amy, you know, but I'm just saying, it's like, there's a big difference, you know, so between sizes of clothes. And so it's like, I'm hoping that paper towel thing starts to show for me too. But I'm really happy. I'm so happy. So for my non-scale victory, size 14 jeans, then I bought some sweaters. This is not it, but sweaters from Target, size large.
Yeah, and those sweaters look real good on her.
Thanks.
So, yeah, it's really fun kind of doing this whole clothes thing, because, like, I never really had a style before. It was mostly just what I could buy at JCPenney's that fit me. So
I thought that was his style, but it's just because there weren't options.
There wasn't a lot of options. It's mostly just like
plaid short sleeve
shirts and baggy shorts. And so now that, like, I'm sort of learning, like, as my sizing goes down, I'm starting to pick out different types of things. I still love flannel. Don't get me wrong. I am from the Pacific Northwest, where flannel was born and made.
Oh my gosh.
And stuff. And so, like, I still love wearing flannel stuff, but
he bleeds plaid.
I do bleed plaid. Yes. But I know that I can switch it up and wear different things. T-shirts recently have become a huge thing. I'm wearing a Here Comes Trouble t-shirt. Office fans out there get it. But yeah, it's been super exciting to go clothes shopping. Like, I've been so excited to try clothes on and be like, oh my gosh, this fits me. Like, how weird is that?
Yeah, so we're, basically what we did is we're like we did a shopping spree for our anniversary. Then we bought a couple of things because it was $100 each for our trip up to Washington. And then you'll see a fashion haul.
You'll see another fashion haul pretty soon with what my sister, for our Christmas present from her, is she took us on a shopping spree. It was like, legit shopping spree.
It was one of the best days in the entire, like, it was amazing.
Super fun. So, yeah. But yeah, shopping has become pretty fun, and just, I don't know, I never really was into it before.
Yeah,
so.
But we're not going to go crazy. We don't have the kind of money. So the next shopping spree will probably be my birthday.
Yeah, we're thinking March will be the next time we go, because that's probably about the time we'll all probably need new pants and new clothes, hopefully. Yeah. A couple months, but
so don't think we're not going crazy here, people. Okay, but this is the time of year for, like, gifting and all these different things. So.
Yeah, I mean,
I didn't think we got all fancy. I just want to make sure people know we're not all fancy.
One thing that was different compared to past years for me is, like, when people were asking me, oh, what do you want for Christmas? I just mostly said clothes related items, because I usually don't, like, want clothes at all, because, you know, I was always kind of embarrassed by my size, and, like, it was really hard to find that size and things. Like, you can find 3X in places like Disneyland, but it's like the more popular shirts are the generic stuff. Nothing
very generic shirts.
Yeah, nothing like super like, oh, that's a really cool and fun shirt. It was like, oh, that just says Disneyland. I might as well buy it.
Or it's just a big Mickey, you know.
Yeah, stuff like that. And so, other than that, it was just mostly JCPenney's. And like, there's a place called DXL. I think that's the name of it. It's like a bigger size dude store. And that place is crazy expensive. And I remember going there once or twice just thinking, like, I can't justify spending like $65 on a pair of jeans, you know, when I could go to JCPenney's and get them for like $50, you know? So, like, but anyways, yeah, so, yeah, this was a really good month. Another really good month.
Yeah, and one other thing that was really nice is, so I didn't want to cheat for Thanksgiving, and then I think it was that day that I decided, it's like, you know what, I'm not going to cheat, but I am going to be okay with going and dipping into some of my weeklies. And I did that. Once again, you could check out our Thanksgiving vlog for all the points and things. Yeah. And I still was able to lose weight, you know, and so it's just, I think if you see me talking some of my what I eat in a day, you know that I could get really stressed out easily and have a lot of like anxiety or worry about, well, about anything, to be honest, but like I really stress out about like food and points and losing weight and making right decisions, and I just like build it up to so much pressure. And I think some experiences that I've had is that it's like, I feel like if I am being honest and if I'm being reasonable and like honest with my portion, honest with tracking, honest with myself, and being reasonable, like meaning I generally know I make good choices, and if I have like one correctly portioned thing, it's not going to kill me. I think that's what I'm giving myself a little bit more freedom. Like, I have my Bridgeford rolls, which I love.
Man, those are good.
They're so good.
So good. Like, I don't know why they're so much better than just like regular.
Yeah, but I didn't freak out, and I just ate them, and I counted the points as best that I could.
Yeah.
And I lost weight.
Yeah, and so I think the tough thing coming up with December is we are doing like a road trip, and we're doing, you know, like Christmas and all these other things. And man, Christmas food is really good. I love Christmas food. I love like all the snacks and stuff. And so like that's going to be where my mental game comes into play, right? Is where if I tell myself like, hey, I get 2 days, we get Christmas Eve and Christmas off, and I have to not go crazy, and I have to tell myself no with certain things. So I know that there's a few things that I really, really want. Like, I want a gingerbread man cookie, because I love gingerbread man cookies. And so actually, my favorite gingerbread cookies are from this place called Sly's Bakery in Paulsville, Washington. And if you do not know about Sly's Bakery and you live in the state of Washington, and you live in the northwest portion, possibly, you should go there. It's in Paulsville. It's right on the old waterfront.
It's a cute area.
Town. It's super cute, like Viking-esque, I guess, Norwegian town. But man, Sly's Bakery has the best gingerbread man I've ever had. They're not like super thick, they're thin, and they're just huge and delicious and good. And so a shout out to Sly's Bakery. I love their gingerbread men. But yeah, so I'm excited about just a few snacks, but I really have to make sure that I say no. I've had one thing already today. I do not need 50 more because I don't want to gain weight that week. Although it is early in the week, which I'm excited about. Tuesday and Wednesday are Christmas Eve and Christmas this year. That'll help me with my weigh-in, I think. Because I have like 4 days after that to like, hey, let's lose that weight I just gained.
Yeah. And also just on like, just what we're going to do in the future. So we finished that 5K race and that 5K training. And you guys know I started before Eric with the 5K, so we haven't like synced up in our running schedules necessarily. Yeah. So we're both restarting, but we're doing the 10K program. So that's what we're going to be doing for our physical, and it'll be so nice to be able to like be running the same distance. Yeah. He's faster and he runs longer, but we're both doing it.
Yeah, we're going to be doing the same amount of time every single day, so we'll do whatever the program says. We're starting it Monday, and I'm really excited about it because we've taken a week off of running, about a week, I think, a week and a couple of days, and so I think our bodies needed a little bit of a break from running, and so we're going to get right back into it. Not as intense as we were doing before, which is kind of interesting, but...
running programs are interesting. I don't get it, but hey, I don't know anything about running. So.
Yeah, and so we'll run our first 10K in
March.
And so that will be really fun.
And we have a half marathon planned in our head for later this year, but we're not committed to that yet.
Next year. Later next year.
Oh yeah, 2020.
Still technically 2019. So 2020 fall.
We have an eye
We'll
out
probably
here.
do a full or a half marathon.
Oh
a full
my.
marathon, sorry. Not ready for that.
I cannot emotionally handle that idea. But half marathon, I think I could get my mind around.
Yep. So,
all right.
Do you have anything else?
We're rambling.
Yeah, sorry. This is not we didn't have a game plan. We just started talking.
And we ramble.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
I think that's it.
Okay, great. Well, thanks for joining us on our 9-month journey so far, which is crazy.
We're not stopping.
We're not stopping, and so if you would like to join and you're new and you've never seen us before, hit the subscribe button. We that was funny. We have this weight loss journey that we're on, and we also do other fun stuff. So hit the subscribe button if you like the video. Give us a thumbs up. And if you know of any 10Ks down in 10Ks down in Southern California, and you want to recommend one that you know of, let us know, because we're between two right now. So
also, if you enjoy running, and other than Run Disney, because we are aware about that, but
yeah.
But if you have any like other running programs or like groups that put on, you think like well run, good
Races,
running or races event, please let us know, because we would love for recommendations from that, because I think we're runners now.
Yeah,
I mean, not good, but
hey,
yeah, but we're runners.
We're runners. So, all right. Well, thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
And we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. Still Vlogmas.
Still Vlogmas.
Bye.
Bye.